Alright guys, welcome.
Resident
Code
Evil.
Veronica X. So something you guys might already be noticing that I typically don't do, for those of you that have watched at least some of my other Resident Evil videos, I usually don't skip cutscenes like this, but there's a very good reason behind it. I actually just finished playing this game. Why is that a very good reason for this? Well, for one, I'm not a huge fan of the game. The gameplay itself is okay, but I cannot get behind the story in any sense of the word. I'm also not a fan of the voice acting. Like, I hope whoever voiced Alfred, like, is no longer in the industry or has improved so much that you would know this was one of their works. That's how bad it was, and I'm typically very, I say forgiving, but I'm not gonna lie, I am shit with a knife. So I frequently just don't bother. Well, you know what, on second thought, what the hell's my menu button? Sorry. I just finished playing Resident Evil 3. Sorry guys. And the button mapping is completely wonkers compared to what it was then. Oh, hello. And not that I'm going to be rushing through the game by any means, but that playthrough I was just telling you about, that I was not very good Sorry, anywho, that playthrough that I was just telling you about that I just did, it wasn't very good. And I realize I'm not exactly inspiring a whole lot of confidence right now, but once we get past this one part here, it'll be a lot better, trust me. but I got lost frequently. I wasn't entirely sure like where I was going on a lot of the time. I wasted probably half an hour running around trying to figure out how to use the Indigo key card. Something I'm now fully familiar with, trust me. But it was a lot of wasted time. It took me 7 hours and
Please
45 minutes or something like that.
any metallic items you have in the security box.
I should probably preface this with the fact that I'm not actually going for rank, but at the same time, like, I kind of wanted to post a bit of a better run than what I did last time. Again, fully aware I'm not inspiring the most confidence with Claire right now, being in the shape that she's in, but... Part of me is tempted to actually use that first aid spray just because I'm never going to use it later. This is very frustrating. Because this is not my fault at all. Sorry. So I was trying to shoot at this thing, but apparently R2 doesn't work in this game, where it did in Resident Evil 3, so I was trying to aim at it and nothing was happening. And that was very upsetting. On the plus side, if I can hold off on using that herb just a little bit longer, I can probably go all the way back to the first aid spray after this part. Whoa! Okay, so once I get the big gate thingy open here, I will be golden, and it will be a much better playthrough than what it's looking like right now, trust me guys. So this playthrough should be a little bit faster. If I had to give myself a target time, I'd say about 5.5 hours. I feel like that's a little fair, shaving off a couple hours. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys, that's how much wandering around I was doing. So with a little luck, it won't be
Please
quite that bad.
deposit any metallic items you have in the security box. Normally I don't bring my knife with me, but it's not like I really need that extra item slot anyways. So yeah, it's uh-oh. I think I want to go down this way, perfect. It's officially Spooktober, which is Sony's fancy way of just selling a ton of Resident Evil games. Or putting them on sale, I should say. Admittedly, it's a pretty awesome, or it was a pretty awesome sale. It's over now. Though it looks like the main titles are back on sale, and the original Resident Evil is like free this month.
It actually doesn't think I can hit those. Wow, that sounded really funny. I meant to say it doesn't look like I can hit those. Oh, yeah. I thought there was one. Unfortunately, I have just recently done this, but I do not have the numbers memorized. Oh, I didn't know they give you the option to use it. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I guess I probably should go and put all this stuff away. Now, it could just be that I'm missing them, but I've also found that I have a very hard time finding red herbs. Yeah, let's see if that's the right card. NTC 0394. So I think last time I played this game, I actually went through the other way first, like the training center, which turns out to be not the best idea. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are those? Yep. That's... Is there two of them? No, it's just the one. Wow, I just barely saw that. I found myself mixing all my green herbs together. Like, I tried to just do, like double green herbs. And try to just keep healing that 50% all the time. Whoopsies. Did that twice.
That was too close.
That's the most deceptive, puzzle. Because if you guys were paying attention, it asked you for 2 pairs, which implies 2 groups of 2. And obviously I did not need to do that, so that was a little hiccup on their part. I know that seems kind of bizarre. I'm putting a lot of faith in not getting damaged, but I'm pretty sure I can handle the next area. And I think there might be a first aid spray on the off chance I can't, but I'm not too concerned. I just saw an herb there, but I'll come back for it later. So for those of you that have watched me play Resident Evil before, you guys know I use an Elgato game capture card. And the reason why that's kind of significant is it doesn't do very well with I don't know how to word this, like it just naturally darkens the screen a bit, like my TV screen. So I've actually got to crank my brightness on my TV up to like max just to be able to see like little stuff. Like I barely saw that herb that I walked by, and I barely saw that red herb, and I'm pretty sure that's why I missed so many red herbs. Because I think I only found like 3 or something like that. You know, having played my fair share of Resident Evil games, I feel like 3 was kind of a low number, so... So the best part about going this way first is you get the side pack super early. Like, what are we? We're not even half an hour in yet, and I've already got the side pack. It's pretty awesome. I see the ink ribbon there, but I'm just avoiding it. I don't plan on saving too many times while I do this, so kind of just like at the end of a video. Ooh. Oh yeah, another thing too, in case you guys were wondering about like why I'm burning through my like these semi-automatic things. I shouldn't say semi-automatic, they're all semi-automatic, but like the dual wield. It's because I found that I don't use them much. I tried saving them in the last file and I really didn't use them. Like one time I kind of ran out of handgun ammo. And even then, I kind of just, by that point I had so many bowgun arrows that I was using that. M100Ps. Okay, now we can go to the training facility. And then what I'll probably do while I'm in the training facility is just complete the entire thing, like then and there. When I get the gold Lugers, I'll just keep going. If I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Because one of the proofs is in the mansion thingy, and one of the proofs is in the training center, so... And at the end of the day, that's the stuff that I'm here for, so... Never came back here before. Apparently I should have. Okay, good. Those are almost out. As odd of a statement this is, I'm actually kind of a fan of the handgun in this game. I'm pretty comfortable just running around with just a handgun, I should say. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. It's unfortunate that the bowgun's really not that strong because obviously you get a ton of ammo for it. See, just little things like this, knowing I need to come and get this key with the tag before I go into that other room there. Whoa. Shit. Okay, good. I think I got everything from here. Except for this herb I can barely even see. Oopsies. So that red picture that's in the background there, it has the numbers on it. You're supposed to look at a camera to view in on it and get the numbers. Well, when I was playing, another big waste of time was I went past the area where the camera was. I might have even looked at the camera, but apparently I didn't look at it long enough. Or well enough, or however you want to look at it. And I ended up basically wandering around the facility for quite a bit. Oh wow, as if he got me. gonna save yet. I think I can probably get through the next little few areas in the next 20 minutes or so. Or what do I got, 15-ish? First things first though, we're equipping this, because I hate these guys. Like, hate them, hate them, hate them. These Bandersnatch guys, oh man, they're worse than the hunters. Well, not the hunters in this game, because you actually have to aim down to shoot at them, but like other hunters, like in the remakes and 0 and even 3 that I was just playing, I'd much rather take all of those guys than these stupid Bandersnatch. Oh good, I have enough room. I don't think we actually fight the other one.
Okay, let's do it!
It's pretty awesome that you pretty much get to just unload the submachine gun on everybody right now. Uh-oh. I didn't know how to open that thing earlier, like with using the card there. It was bad. It was really bad, guys. Trust me. Like the fact that we're not even an hour in and I'm already like 1.5 videos of my previous one. Though to be completely honest, I should remember that I was watching cutscenes last time as well, so I'm just gonna save some time there as well. We'll end up going back down there in a second, but... Oh, shit. Sorry guys, I was not expecting that. Pretty sure there should actually be a doorway here. Yep. There we go. See if I can't start hammering out some of this. Yeah, so I'm going to take this up top and go and get the indigo card. I never bothered fighting this guy here. He's not actually fast enough to ever get you before you reach the door you're going to. And beating him here does nothing for you later on. Oh. Sorry. We're a little over 50 minutes right now, so I suppose that little save room that we came from earlier is gonna have to do for a stop point right now. That's okay, because I've already got the indigo card. I know exactly where I'm going with it. And I can put my Lucas away. I'll keep those in case I run into more of those guys. there's a point where we go back when I get the other indigo plate, where that executioner thing was that I got the padlock key. We have to go back there, so I'll obviously just take the hemostatic and make a quick left turn and take it back to Rodrigo when we do that, in case you guys were wondering. Now this is kind of funny. So Chris 30, the number 1 save there, that's from like a few years back that I played. These 3 are a combination of my last recording that I did before this one. And as you can see, it got a little weird and got a little sloppy, and I needed multiple saves for the same stuff. So, and if you guys know anything about me, the first few saves here were all after like an hour, so this was 5 hours in. I was just starting part 2. It was pretty bad, so we're gonna overwrite this. And we're gonna start again. I will see you guys in part 2. We'll run through the indigo card area. We should be able to finish this entire, like the entire training facility. And then we can take the gold Lugers back to the mansion area, or residence, whatever they want to call it. And get to the back area that's like a mansion, or castle, or whatever the hell it is, and hopefully pick up our proof there. So, I will see you guys then.